Welcome to this edition of Frank Friday. My name is Lee Jackson, and this is the episode that I get to be grumpy. And I'm going to be grumpy because I believe a lot of people in our industry are not charging enough for their services. And I want to challenge you. If you feel you are not charging enough for your services, that's graphic design, web design, etc., then why? I would love it if you could pause this video before I rant and share with me why you feel you're having to charge such low rates for your services. Now, I'll challenge you, if you are charging low rates and you're finding yourself struggling, you've got no time anymore, you're constantly having to work to make ends meet, then I would challenge you to consider your rates and consider how you are pricing your projects. There was a conversation over in the Beaver Builder group where somebody had put forth that they thought people were overcharging for websites and that people saying that they'll charge 10K are essentially charlatans for web builds. And I completely disagree. You know who you are, mate. If you're watching this video, you know I completely disagree with you. I totally disagreed with you in the Beaver Builder group. Folks, if you want to find out any more about that conversation, I will put a link in the comments below to the Beaver Builder Facebook group, and you can also join in that conversation. Now, the person in question was putting forth that a lot of the build process could just be done for, say, $400. And my argument with that is that's a ridiculously low amount of money. If you are an agency or a small solo developer or web designer, if you've got to try and churn out multiple websites at, say, $400 a punt, you've got to do an awful lot of websites every single month to be able to operate a business. And that, frankly, makes no sense. If, however, you were charging $3,000 for a website, then you'd be able to do 2 a month, do them really well, look after your clients really well, and operate a great solo agency. You see, as far as I'm concerned, you have a responsibility to be running a business that is going to be there for your clients in the future. And I frankly find it irresponsible that people would think they can charge so little and think so highly of themselves that they're able to sell so many websites at $400 so that they can maintain a successful and a profitable business. They're obviously better people than I am. As far as I'm concerned, what I want to do is make sure that I can sell 1 or 2 high-value projects every single month, really look after that client and deliver them something that is phenomenal, but also ensure that I am there for them in the future. If I am profitable, then I can be there for that client. I can be there to support their website. I can be there as their plans and their business evolves and changes so that I am there as their safety net. If I'm trying to sell tons and tons of websites at $400, then I'm just going to be too busy building websites. I ain't going to be able to look after the clients I already have, and I ain't going to be there for them in the future as far as I'm concerned, because I'll probably burn out. Anyway, that's my rant. Are you in that bracket of charging a ridiculously low amount of money for your websites, and why? I'm going to put a link to a couple of podcast episodes down below. One is on value-based pricing, whether you agree with it or not. Just listen to it, it's helpful. And also the other is working out your hourly rate if you are in that place of working out your hourly rate. So have a listen to those 2 episodes. I hope they're helpful. Please argue with me below nicely and let me know what your thoughts are on what I've just said. Folks, if you are not part of our Facebook group, it's completely free, and you can find that on agencytrailblazer.com/group. If we don't see you in the group, we will see you in the next episode.